Welcome back, guys, and this is Life with Stan. Guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're going to be listening to Jerry Reed, and the song is called She Got the Goldmine, I Got the Shaft. Alright, guys, with that being said, I let the song play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. Guys, this is not the first time or the second time I've listened to Mr. Jerry Reed, and I have to say this right here. This guy, he's a storyteller, and he has a charismatic, funny voice, and I love the way he tells a story. He's singing, but he's literally telling you a story, and I love it, man, because you could, every time I listen to him, I can hear his wit and sense of humor come out. You know what I mean? So, like, when I saw this in the comments, I was like, yeah, we definitely gonna do a reaction. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Well, I guess it was back in '63 when eating my cooking got the better of me, so I asked this little girl I was going with to be my wife. Well, she said she would, so I said I do, but I'd have said I wouldn't if I'd have just knew how saying I do was gonna screw up all of my life. Well, the first few years weren't all that bad. I'll never forget the good times we had, 'cause I'm reminded every month when I send her the child support. Well, it wasn't too long till the lust all died, and I'll admit I wasn't too surprised the day I come home and found my suitcase sitting out on the porch. Well, I tried to get in, she changed the lock. Then I found this note taped on the mailbox that said, "Goodbye, Turkey, my attorney will be in touch." So I decided right then and there I was gonna do what's right, give her fair share. But brother, I didn't know her share was gonna be that much. She got the gold mine, I got the share. They split it right down the middle, and then they give her the better half. Well, it all sounds sort of funny, but it hurts too much to laugh. She got the gold mine, I got the share. Now listen, you ain't heard nothing yet. Why, they give her the color television set, then they give her the house, the kids, and both of the cars. See? Well, then they start talking about child support, alimony, and the cost of the court. Didn't take me long to figure out how far in the toilet I was. I'm telling you, they have made a mistake, 'cause it adds up to more than this cowboy makes. Besides, everything I ever had worth taking they've already took. While she's living like a queen on alimony, I'm working 2 shifts, eating bologna, asking myself, why didn't you just learn how to cook? They give her the gold mine, they give me the shaft. They said they're splitting it all down the middle, but she got the better half. Well, it all sounds mighty funny, but it hurts too much to laugh. She got the gold mine, I got the shaft. They split it all down the middle, and then they give her the better half. Well, I guess it all sounds funny, but it hurts too much to laugh. She got the gold mine, I got the shaft. You ain't kidding, I got the shaft. But I don't have to worry about toting a billfold anymore. I let my wife told it. I'm gonna be carrying food stamps. You get it, Judge? I'm gonna be just. That's not funny, huh? Contempt of court. What do you mean? Listen, Judge, I'm just kidding. I mean, you can't get blood out of it.
Oh my God, yo, this is Johnny Blaze Fight. You know what? Like, I love quick-witted people who can think on their feet. You know, like I grew up. So I'm an 80s baby. So, you know, growing up in elementary school, middle school, high school, you know, you had to be quick-witted to roast people because people will come at you, man. Kids are mean. Because, like, being a young kid, like, I always was embarrassed about my smile. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I will get braces and correct that. But, you know, I always was embarrassed about my overbite. I showed too much gums when I smile. So that's what, it was really hard for me to get on YouTube, you know, because I was afraid that, oh my God, if I show my face, they're going to have a field day on my teeth. But, you know, that's something that I just had to get over, and hope people saw my personality and just love me for that, you know? But, you know, I forgot where I was going with this story. No. So what I was talking about is quick-witted. And he has that mind. That's why, because I reacted to Gator, and I think the other one was Moses, I think that was. I'm not sure. I'll probably butcher that. But I love his music because you can, first of all, you can see his sense of humor in the song. Well, you can hear his sense of humor in the song, and you can tell that he has one of those quick-witted minds where, like, it almost, if you were doing a skit and you can actually freestyle the skit with no lines, he can go tit for tat with you. You know, like, I give you a prime example. Ray Stevens. Like, Ray Stevens has that quick-witted mind where he could go tit for tat with you. And another person too, Marie Osmond. I did a reaction to her, and she was, I can't remember what show she was on, but she was so quick-witted when she was going back and forth with the host, and I was like, wow, she had one of them quick minds. But that's what I love, man. And then you take that quick-witted mind, and then you do a song like this here where it's fast-paced and you really gotta go. And it's absolutely amazing when you put it all together, man. And then to think about it, not only where you have his it factor, his quick wit, his voice, you know, because he does have one of those original voices. And then you take great music, because the music actually was great too, man. Because sometimes you get lost into the lyrics of the song because he's telling you so much as he's telling you a story that you kind of forget about the music. But the music helped drove the song, man. You know what I mean? Like, this was Johnny Blaze fire all the way around. Absolutely love it. Guys, with that being said, please go ahead and drop your comments down below. A feature song so I can do future reactions to him. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving the music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and come back here tomorrow when we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Drop those comments down below. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So with that being said, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher and higher.